distributed computing, cloud computing, grid computing, peer-to-peer computing, and big data analytics. Dr. Robin has worked in the leading academic institutions, including as professor at Loyola ICAM College of Engineering and Technology, assistant professor at Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Chennai, and teaching research associate at Anna University. Ma'am has published nearly 30 research papers in reputed international and national journals and conferences. She is also a life member of ISPE and serves as a reviewer for international journals such as the Computer and Electrical Engineering Journal and Future Generation Computer Science Journal. Along with her academic achievement, Dr. Robin is an experienced trainer in data science, machine learning, deep learning, cybersecurity, blockchain technologies, web development, and software testing. She also manages the Beetle group of schools in Chennai, where she plays an active role in administration and educational development. Beyond academics, Ma'am contributes to community service and youth counseling and is actively involved in social and spiritual initiatives. Her contribution to education, research, training, and community development makes her a true inspiration for all of us. So now let us all extend a warm welcome to Dr. Robin. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and I'm so glad to be connected with you for this session. And how you're all doing today? Can each of you say in one word? I know you're in a conference room. How are you doing today?
Very well.
Very well. All right. That answer itself is a greater blessing, I believe. Yes. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Being happy, being fit, now being inside your campus. Many times we take many things for granted. All right. Let me share my screen. You're able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm extremely sorry. And I always say this quote, expect the unexpected, and it more often applies to my life. All right. So I have been working in the system from morning. There was no technical glitch. As just we started, we had a technical glitch on it, right? And yeah, that's what. Thank you all for waiting. I don't know. There's no much error, but suddenly my system got shut down and it is restarting back again. And okay, just give me one more minute. So today we are going to see about the digital transformation in both in your educational sector and commerce, right? You all belong to which department?
Department of Commerce.
Yeah, you all belong to the commerce department, and and we are going to see. Before I begin with, I hope you all have a mobile with you. Yes, no? Yes,
Yes.
yeah, we can even live even without oxygen, but not without mobile and data. Yes, that's what I always say. People have become like that. And let me share my screen. Sorry, it is taking much of a time. All right, I will share. Jesus. Okay, and before I begin the session, you can open your camera, mobiles, which has a QR code reader, all right, or a normal camera that you can take. And or otherwise, you can also answer this very, very simple question. How do you see the digital transformation has impacted on education sector or on commerce sector or on both? What would be your response? What would be your response? How do you think? Can you unmute? You can speak. I can hear it from you. Please. Whether all right. Hope my screen is seen. I'm extremely sorry for the technical glitch. Is my screen seen? Can I have a thumbs up, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Freebie. Right. So I would like to once again thank BHOPAL School of Social Science for having invited me for this professional development program and for this inaugural session on digital and technology competency and digital transformation in education and commerce. All right. So what's wrong with this picture? If you could see the picture, can you let me know what's wrong with this picture, please? Yes, please. You can answer. What do you see in this picture? What do you see in this picture?
A boy picking fruit from a tree and accumulating in a basket.
What is that? What is that he's plucking? What does it look like?
It's a manual kind of a job that he is doing.
Uh,
without any equipment or
Yeah. What is that red color? You're saying, what do you see? What could you guess it looks like the shape?
it's
What?
you were saying it looked like tomato.
Some are of strawberry shape, some look like tomatoes, some look like apples. Even.
If it is strawberry, now you have got a hint onto it. What is wrong with this picture?
It looks as if different types of fruits are there in one tree itself.
All right. Thank you all for your beautiful answers. But if you could see, I know you all have learned herbs, shrubs, bushes, right? When we are in that. So we know that strawberry do not grow on bushes. Strawberry do not grow in bushes. You have seen how strawberry has grown? Have you seen how strawberry grows? Yes
In
or
a
no?
bunch. Yes.
So, yeah, it does not grow in bushes, right? So that's so if you could see, in general, strawberry grows like this. I don't know, the image was put, but it is missing. All right. That's the mistake in this. So you see like a person trying to pluck, and this is how the world in the digital world is also. All right. How many of you are using ChatGPT or Gemini? Do you use ChatGPT or Gemini?
Yes.
Yes. All of us use. More than us students use more. Yes, the students also they use more, and they see as a faculty, it's a professional development program. As a faculty, our job is to nurture students, all right, and this can be done only if they're able to know the facts, right? Facts comes from the knowledge and the applications, right? From how do you understand? So as I showed you onto the previous picture, the strawberry does not grow on bushes, right? So maybe let's move on to the different tools. And so digital transformation in education and commerce is what we are going to see to it. So you can scan this code and go to slido.com or give 1369067. You can scan the code or you can give go to slido.com and give 1369006. Yeah, I could see Geetanjali ma'am has joined. Don't give the code as your name. The name should be your name. Only your own name, not other names. You can scan the code. Yeah, I can see Leslie answer, Amrita ma'am, Reenu ma'am, Geetanjali ma'am. All right. It is a simple poll. At the end of the session, we'll also play a quiz about the tools that we have seen. Very, very simple. Okay. Shall I begin? This was the question I asked, right? So the first question suits not this.
training methods.
Sorry. Okay, again there's some error. Sorry, I'm sorry about it. Okay, you have given the answer. One have given the answer. Four. All right. So if you could see, I can see most of you have given. Which area has changed due to the digital transformation? All right, it's both. That's the major answer I've got out of 18. All right. How many of you have taken online classes before COVID? How many of you have taken online classes before COVID? The laptop. Yeah, before COVID. How many of you have taken classes post COVID?
No one actually.
All of us.
Post COVID, all of us. But before COVID, none of us were
None
there.
of you. All right. So when I started my first session was on 2018 to a course in for college at Delhi, right? An online session like this. And then 2019, before COVID, we had a global forum where I went and spoke about Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom. All the teachers say the tools looks fantabulous, but everybody said only if the student come to class, only if you could teach them, see them physically and teach, then it works. All right. But what happened when COVID came? Every one of us, we moved towards digital tools. Yes or no? Yes or no? So again, myself and my husband, we have trained more than 110,000 plus faculties around the world how to take digital classroom. But we started little earlier. Before, from 2017, I started mentoring people, training people onto this, right? So I always say expect the unexpected. And today, the expect the unexpected is playing a vital role. So what is digital transformation? So there is a cultural shift. For example, if I'm going to take a very simple example of how our class teachings were taken, right? We were taking a physical class, there was a shutdown or lockdown that we have never here. There's a cultural shift, but still we were able to teach, make the students. It was more than, I personally believe, more than it's a new learning environment for the students. It was a new teaching environment for the faculties. Yes or no? Do you agree with me? Yes. This post-COVID, when we started with online classes and the workforce shift. Now you see many corporate office, they work from home. They don't even travel to office. Have you able to hearing about work from home more after COVID? Yes, no?
Yes. Yes.
That's a totally a technological shift. Say, for example, if I have asked you today, I asked you to just scan the code or type in and come in. If I told you before COVID, you say, we are very good in teaching, we are not that much digitally literate. Yes or no? But now I just showed you on a slide, you all tried up with slido.com or you tried with your QR codes. That's a bigger technology shift. And educational operation models have totally changed, right? Or totally changed. And the value proposition and how many of you, what are the tools that you have used to teach? Quickly, I want to know the tools that you have used to teach. Technological tools that you have used to teach. Can you say, please?
Madam, we have used Google Meet, Zoom, and all other online portals.
Google Meet, okay, Zoom,
Yeah. Zoom,
Teams.
Teams,
MS Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
Then
WebEx.
Yes. Okay. What are the other tools that you use for teaching?
BSS, MIS, our own portal.
Okay.
By sharing e-content, e-resources.
Okay, e-content, e-resources of your college, right?
Yes.
How many of you used Google Classroom?
All of us.
All of us. That's what I'm trying to ask. What are the other tools? Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom. Have you used Google Slides?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking. Have you used Google Docs?
Yes.
Yes. Then let me know what are the other tools that you've used.
Sheets.
Google Sheet,
Google
Google
Sheet.
Form.
Google Sheets, Google Forms. Okay. Then. All right.
Quizzes.
Quizzy, Quizzy.
Quizzy. Okay, Quizzy. Kahoot have you used?
Yes.
Yes.
Kahoot also.
Mentimeter.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So these are different tools that you have used, right? During your COVID. Now, we are now post-COVID. For this current semester, what you're teaching, what are the digital tools that have been incorporated in your curriculum? All these tools you know it very well, yes or no?
Yes.
Out of these, what are the tools that you're using for your current semester?
Sheets. Regular
Google
sheets,
Forms we are
sheets,
using right now.
docs, slides.
Okay, Google Slides. Whether you are using Google Classroom?
Not now.
Yes or
We
no?
have our own portal, so we use it through that.
Okay.
We are not required to use Google Classroom. We can do it from our own e-content portal.
Okay. That's what I'm asking. It's not Google Classroom, it's a tool.
ERP.
ERP, you have got your own ERP. That's really wonderful. How do you upload your e-content?
Through LMS, we make the content as per the template and upload it on the portal.
All right, you make the template and you upload it onto the portal. So this digital transformation play a vital role, and the technology, more importantly, that works the way we communicate. Even today, you see, you are in BHOPAL, I'm in Chennai. Even without traveling, the data that's going on a very higher speed. The Internet of Things, because everything is connected with the Internet. Things on automations, the AI in education plays a vital role. Whether you have used any AI tools?
Yes, most of the tools.
What are
Yes, most of the tools.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, Perplexity, then Gemini.
Okay. Let me ask. If one faculty answers, let me get the answer from the others. If ChatGPT, for example, what is the specific purpose you use ChatGPT for in your teaching curriculum?
For drafting the text content.
Hmm?
For drafting the text-based content.
For drafting the text-based content, yes. So what's your name, please?
Dr. Gaurav Atri.
Dr. Gaurav, right. And others, I want others also to speak.
Ma'am, they all are prompting. I am actually sitting near the laptop, so I am giving.
They are prompting, and you are also a human prompt.
Yeah. I am just giving an answer on behalf of all of us.
All right. Okay. What are the other? For example, now you all said you are able to use ChatGPT. Actually, this is a professional development program.
Yes, ma'am.
for your teaching purpose, for your teaching learning methodology? Other than
Yes.
text formatting or framing, what are the other content that you can use ChatGPT? It's only for text generation?
Creating question bank or question paper,
Uh-huh.
some exercises based on the content that we have already developed, or case
Creating
studies.
creating the flowcharts, diagram by giving them a proper prompt.
Yes,
We are even making some images related to our content,
yes, yes.
which can be shown easily for graphical representation in the class.
Yes. So there are different tools that are available, all right, that makes you to create your own content, right? Having your physical preparations of taking classes and also your technological tools that you have said that you're working. My next question, what are the difficulties that you face in your teaching profession, with your communication with students and the outcome of your course that you teach? Now you are like two sides of the coins. You have the technology, you have your own teaching skills, and what is it? Do you face difficulty? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Dynamic content that is getting changed ever since all these things have evolved.
All right.
It's getting so dynamic that to keep a pace is little difficult.
Keeping face with the students. Yes, is that you say, sir?
With the technology and syllabus.
Yeah. Keeping face with technology. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Other than what are the challenges? You as a teacher, our objective is to make the students to understand the concept and get the good outcomes of it, either in the classroom management or in the corrections or in the preparations. What is the difficulty that you face?
Madam, newly introduced Indian knowledge system for which we are not getting the proper content.
Hmm. No proper content, right, for Indian knowledge system. All right. Others. How do you find grabbing the attention of students? How many minutes is your period?
55 minutes period.
Whether you are able to grab the attention of the students for the 55 minutes.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then what are the other challenges you face?
Examination, mostly the modes of examination. Sometimes we need to be a little, non-conventional ways of taking internal tests.
Hmm.
So that way,
All right, in a non-conventional way, right? That's what you'd like to say. That's what, even CBSE has come out with open book, right? And I was into teaching for a decade, being a professor, and we also have two schools in Chennai. So this time for terminal one exam for computer science subject, because we are just not speaking, I have to put things into action. This time I told my computer science staff to have a computer science exam fully in our computer lab in an online board without writing. So the students come, they do the multiple choice question, and then they do the programming, and they do all the 50 marks. This is the first time we are trying it out, right? So there are different challenges as a faculty, correction works, making the students to complete, and the very most important thing, the correctness of the assignments that the students are submitting. Yes or no? When you use ChatGPT more or Gemini more or any tools that you use more, I can strongly say after you read the third line of the content, you can say it is AI generated or human generated. Yes or no? It's not only the students that they need to use these tools a lot. When I use it, right, how to kickstart a session. The first 3 to 5 minutes of your session is very essential. All right, and you do your COPO mapping. Do you do that in your institution? The course outcome, program specific outcome. Do you have it? Yes or no?
Yes, madam, we have it.
Yeah.
Yes.
For those things, how many of you have used ChatGPT or Gemini? Have you used it?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Then that's really good news to hear from you. You can use those for those content, right? Where we have a lot of technical works, physical works, there you can use it, right? But teaching cannot replace technology, but technology in the hands of teachers can be transformational. So there's a totally the use of new digital technology, new businesses are model, and there's a lot of new processes that comes. It's not only digitizing, it's totally a complete rethink of it, right? It's totally a complete rethinking of how things could be done. All right, and then when you see in eventually integrating of technology, how many you said if you're using ChatGPT, which generally means you are integrating AI into your curriculum. Yes or no?
Teaching methodology.
Yeah. Yes, you are using AI into your curriculum, and there are different tools that you can use it. I know some of the tools, most of the tools that you have used it. I will also show you certain other tools. All right, certain other tools. All right, have you seen these tools? Have you worked with these tools? Yes. How many of you use these? I've just taken AI tools for educators, put it on into the 4 sectors. One is on assignment and assessments, right? Out of this, let's focus only on the first pillar of it, right? Can you tell me out of these tools here, what are the tools that you've already worked?
Quillboard we have used. Kahoot we have used.
Okay.
Teacher.ai we have used from the first
Yeah.
metric.
So Kahoot you have used, Quillboard you have
Yes.
used, and
Yes. Teacher.ai.
teacher.ai. So there are so many tools. Tools cannot replace, right? I always say when we conduct an exam, it is not to find the knowledge of the students, it is find the effectiveness of our teaching. Do you agree with me? I don't know how many faculties you are.
Yes, ma'am.
How
Yes.
if you teach very well, then the students will be able to do pretty more well. If the understanding of the concept, I always say KUAS, the knowledge, the understanding, the analysis and synthesis is very, very important. So I'll show you new more tools, and then for creative AI, I know most of you are using Canva.
Yes, ma'am.
You are
On a
using
regular basis.
on a regular basis, right? Canva, Magic Writes, all right.
Yes.
These are other tools. Nearpod, have you used Nearpod?
Yes, ma'am.
Linear pods, book creator, these are different tools that you can make. And I don't know, you all belong to commerce department, and coding AI tools and curation AI tools, right? Let me move on to the first tool called Send Steps, right? So this is a website that helps teachers to create your own personalized assignments and assessments. All right, and here basically NLP is a branch of AI, and here you try to give, the teacher gives the input, and you can get your what is that you would like to want it, right? All right, this is what is transform Send Steps. All right, and here you can see to it, you can log in. You can sign it up for free, and you can see many companies. You can make a note of it. And here I always say, when you use, right, listen very carefully. You are all commerce staff and you'll be using many tools. If you have given an option like this, see, there are 3 options: sign up with Google, sign up with LinkedIn, or sign up here. Which option will you choose? Which option will you
Sign up with Google.
uh,
Sign up with Google.
sign up with Google, right? I tell you, because I'm basically a computer science, cyber security professional. Any application, not only Send Steps, listen very carefully, listen very carefully. Any tools, any websites that you would like to log in, never ever log in using Google. All right, you know, the Send Step is a third party application. Do you agree with me? And you are allowing Google, you are giving the access for a third party to access your Google. Do you have Google Pay in your mobile? Yes.
Yes.
And the Google Pay is connected with your bank account?
Yes.
And the bank account is connected with the other card?
Yes.
If you allow login using Google, you are giving a third party an open access to all these entities, whatever I said. All right. So,
Ma'am, but if we are not going to use it with Google, most of the features are not working.
no, how you can do it?
And
I'll show you a demonstration.
and on the other side, we have our institute login ID. So we use that particular.
Yeah, that's okay. Even I know we have set up Google Suite
When it is
for, I can say when you come like this, always use sign up. All right.
yeah.
See, and I can I'm using my name here for login. You can use your organization because I have done a lot of Google Suite setting for many such institutions. All right. So I'm an admin. So here you can use the mail, but do not log in using, do not sign up or log in using this. You have to create a new account, and for that particular mail ID, you will be getting an 94 94 23. Okay, 94 94 20. Do not, my opinion to you is that any website, do not log in using Google or LinkedIn or Facebook or Meta. Always register. You can use their mail ID, but use a different password. All right, but use a different password. Here you can create an interactive quiz, or you can create it with AI, and there are a lot of templates that is given here. All right, for education purpose, and also it has got its own quizzes. Right? Can you tell me any topics that you would like to see to it? You can have a small demonstration, please.
Topic for testing your student.
Testing?
Banking. Banking, madam. Banking services.
Banking services, all right. And here you've got your templates that you can use it, all right. Whether you want it as a 6 slides, all right, or you want it as a quiz, or you want it as a teaching material, especially for education, right? So at the end of the class, how do you like to have a review? All right, how do you want to have a survey? Because students, they wanted more and more creativity, right? What we teach the first day, they don't like the same methodology to be taught on either it is IB with K to 12, to school students, to college students, to corporates, to professionals. All right, and here for some subjects, right, they have got their own content, right? They have got their own content, and that also could be used. And you can also pull out what others have done, right? Say, for example, you want to create a quiz. I'm trying to give a quiz. You can also upload a document. Hope my screen is seen. Yes, you can
Yes,
upload,
madam.
yeah, you can upload a document, or you take a session with your PT or a PDF of your lesson plans or a document or text, and then you can upload it, right? And then say, for example, what is about your quiz? Banking services, for which class, for which year you want to conduct?
BCom first semester.
Fourth semester, commerce.
BCom first semester.
First semester, okay. First semester, commerce students, um, for about 15 marks. All right. Jesus. And what is the language you want? Here you have different languages. Can you see?
Yes, madam.
I don't know whether the students would be good. They'd be making I don't know what is your national language. Bhopal, what do you speak? Hindi? Or
English. English.
Okay. And then how many quizzes? I've already given 15. You can also give medium, hard. All right. The time limits, show leaderboard. You saw, right? You'll be seeing that. Right. What is the purpose is for assessment or the learning. All right. And next, you can write for everyone. This is for college students. All right. And then what is the tone? It could be professional. Sorry. It could be academic because you're creating it for your students. All right. What is the title you want? Banking service essential, a quiz for first semester commerce curriculum, or commerce banking service overview evaluation. Maybe you can generate. I'm going to generate a quiz. Maybe I show you one demonstration. This it's finishing up. Okay, as it is getting some time, I'll come back to this. Yeah, you can review the slides now. Can you see here? The students can just log in. You can present it. You can play the presentation. All right, and you can see it's a timer. Get ready for the quiz. All right, and then which of the following is crucial for banking transactions, right? And then the next question. Can you see? You can give the topic, you can give your content, and it itself creates within a few minutes. And who's the winner? All right. What is the significance? Right. We have asked for 15 questions, right? So this is how it is generated. Able to get it, you can also download it. You can present it. You can preview the presentation. If you want to download it, you can also download it. Interact with both screens. So this is how you'll be moving on. Get ready for the quiz and then answer correctly and receive 500 points. Right? Interact with both screens to understand how the people can see. This is the audience screen. So this is a required question. How audience, as you gave in slide, all right? So they'll be giving the answers. So I'm going to give an answer. Thanks for voting. This is to preview. It is not the presentation, it is preview. To see how, what is the local purpose, and then you're able to see, I'm able to preview both. Is it wonderful to look? Yes or no? Okay. The next tool that we will be seeing is all about the next tool is BIPT, right? YIPPITY.io. It is also a quiz creation that uses AI to personalize quizzes and assignments. So you can make a note of it. I showed you a demo of sense steps, right? And I know you're all AI enriched faculty. The methodology is the same. Only one thing you have to keep very strong in your mind. Never ever log in using Google for any of your application. Say for example, supposingly if you have done it, I hope you are able to see my home screen, my mail. You can click on the 3 dots. Can you see the 3 cross 3 dots? Yes or no? Click on that. All right, go to your accounts, post this session, after the session in your PCs, and then go to data and privacy. All right, come down. All right, always keep your timeline off because you are giving access for YouTube or Google to access your activity. I've kept my YouTube history on because even my children are using it. All right, and then when you come down, can you see something called third party apps and services? Can you see here? You can go and see to it, right? Have you ever given, say for example, if I don't want, then I can click it on, and can you see this option? Delete all connections that you have with forms of. So I'm confirming it. This is how you can delete it.
Madam, your screen is freeze.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not-
okay. So when you come to this, when you click on accounts, you'll get like this. All right, I can show you one
Yes.
more time. I'll show you one more time. When you come, then select data and privacy. Okay.
Yes.
Click on data and privacy. Then you come down data and privacy. Here I've kept, you can keep your weapon activity, it will be always on. You can make it pause. All right, and then YouTube history alone, I've kept it on. And your timeline, suppose if it is on, you can go and check wherever you've traveled around the world, all your activities is captured. Is it safe or unsafe? Is it safe or unsafe? It's totally unsafe. So when you come down, you come to this third party. These where you will have all your third party logins. That is where you have logged in using your logged in using your Facebook or Google or whatever it is. This will be specific. Say for example, if I don't want the particular Google Drive for desktop, I can click it on, then come down. Can you see delete all connections? Click it on and confirm. All right, any applications that you use, and you should not log in using Google. You should log in, you should sign up. You can use the same email ID, but not its associated password. Not its associated password. Is it clear? So this is very, very essential, very essential, because every day tools are coming like a speed of light, and your data needs to be secure. So I showed you. This is also for this is the website links, like you can generate quiz, you can different whatever methodologies you want, and this is a very, very beautiful tool. I don't know whether you've used Gradescope. Yes, no. Use Gradescope, it's an AI powered tool. Here you get all kinds of multiple choice questions, right? You want to have like a open, all short answers, long answers, multiple choice question, fill ups, true or false, making the children to think creative, higher order thinking, right? And also it uses rubrics criteria. Right, I teach into foreign universities in an online mode. All the assignments that we grade involves a rubrics. If the rubrics is there, the students gets the mark. I don't know. Do you use rubrics in your college for your assignment in my evaluation?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, that's a very, very beautiful note, and that's a very good practice. So every student will know beforehand, if I'm going to answer this, it will be according to my rubrics, right? So this website, you can also go and see to it. This is what is Gradescope by Turnitin. If you are researchers here, you are writing journal papers, use Turnitin to find the plagiarisms and accuracy, yes or no? And this is also powered by Turnitin, and a very beautiful tool. Quillbot, you can use it for paraphrasing and for different assignments. Teacher.ai, you already told, you know about it. Socrative is a student response system. So you can have a real feedback, and formative, and Kahoot is what you know all about already. All right. And coming back, so I'm skipping up the coding tools here. All right. Curation, have you used Padlet? Padlet tools? Yes, no? Yes or no?
No, madam.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So Padlet is a digital bulletin board. So as a teacher, you can collect, you can organize, you can have different links, videos, a very, very creative tool for an interactive session, right? How the students can use their sharing their materials, right? And this is the website of a Padlet. Right? Many people, many institutions, they use Padlet, right? The same way, it's a visual collaboration for both the work and especially for education. I can show you. All right. See, many options they give. So never you log in using this. Log in. Okay, there's an option called sign up. Can you see here? You sign up
Yes, madam.
and then give your mail ID. And as we follow, you get an OTP. You can assign a password for it. 943243. 943243. And you can choose your password, but never choose your password that is the same of your email ID. I'm choosing a different password. All right, and I can create an account. This is how you need to create accounts. You can use tools, but only my humble request, do not log in. You see this application has given a lot of logins, right? For photo albums, I'm a student, I'm a teacher, right? It's free forever, 3 Padlets, right? 2 minutes of video recording and 5 minutes of audio recording. So what do you want to teach? Answer later, right? And you can see to it how you can get started, right? What are the brainstormings sessions that you want to have it like micro sessions, all right? And you can also collaborate. That's a very important thing in Padlet, right? You can collaborate, right? And you can join. You can create your own Padlet and make others also to join. Yes. I'm trying to make a Padlet. Say, for example, if you want to make a decision, lesson plan or class activity creator or reading list, right? I can make a Padlet or ideas for class activity, assessment tools, for example, higher education, commerce, right? Intermediate. What is the class topic? A lesson objective, can you give me, please? Yes.
Madam, role of Vedas in modern managerial economics.
Normal. What Vedas?
Role of Vedas in modern managerial economics.
Modern managerial economics.
Yes.
I'm just giving the modern managerial economics. Okay. And then you can have it like intermediate level and you can create a Padlet and share for an assessment book. All right. Or you want to start from scratch, that also you can do. And you can invite people to work on with it. Right? Can you see here? You can share. All right, you can get a QR code, you can embed it in your website, or you have your own LMS. You can embed it into your LMS. All right, you can break onto rooms, or you want to export it as an image, or export it as a spreadsheets, or it's possible. All right, so I'm going to get a QR. Can any one of you scan this QR and try to find how it works? and you can answer. Are you getting it?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. So this is a very, very easy, because I see the energized factor of students is very less. How many of you have got teenage children at your home? You got teenage children at your home, your own children?
Yes, yes.
Before and all, when we were small, if a parent gets a new dress, it's so much exciting for us. But buy something and give it to your children, the wow factors disappears within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Do you agree with me?
No.
Yes,
And
madam.
they expect the next level is even more better than what you have done. The same thing works with the students, right? So that's what I generally would like to introduce more tools. And I know you're all doing really well. And these are some very, very beautiful tools that you can use. Padlet and same thing like Wakelet, and you can also integrate to your own LMS, right? And Flipboards, right? You can share it via a link, and students can ask specific questions. They can also interact, and you can also respond as a video. All right, we don't have much time. You can make a note of it. Raindrop IO is a bookmarking tool. So you see a lot of content and you want to add it on. So you can use curation. Raindrop IO. Make a note of it. It's a beautiful tool. And and all right. So we have seen about digitalization. It's not only the technology, the people, the data, the process, the structure, the culture, the technology. We have seen certain tools and emerging technology and no code, low code tools, right? So you have been using a lot of tools. Now even if you take into the commerce field, right? And now even if my daughter is in college first year and my son is in grade 8, even for every doubts and queries, he doesn't go to Google, he asks ChatGPT. All right, it is like both sides of the coin. So when students are also very well versed in newer technology, how you use it is very, very important. How you teach them, how you keep them engaged, right? So this digital transformation is very, very, very vital and has been tailored with the academics, right? And I'm very happy to hear that your college, you have your own ERP system. Like, and when you see nowadays, have you all bought things in Amazon or Flipkart?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, madam.
How do you buy a product in Amazon?
Normally we browse, search, and then add it to our cart and buy.
Uh-huh.
Although we can use apps like pricehistory.ai and other things to check the price ranges.
Okay, what is say for example, you would have brought many products. I'm just trying to see iPhone 16 Pro Max, for example. All right. So if you want to buy this before, see it works with a lot of just a minute. All right. Say for example, if it is 17 Pro, right?
Yes, madam.
Now you
Yes.
open it up, you see to it, and here when you go on to the review, I don't know if the reviews are open because it's latestly launched. So there's no customer reviews here. All right, but share this. Say for example, if I'm going to take 16, so now you can see to it, and this content, when always we see the review. Before we used to read all the reviews, but now it gives all the technical stuff, and this part is generated by AI. So what it does, it works with the natural language processing, what others have given, right? How it works and what they've given. It gives you the synthesis so that you can understand it. So in commerce nowadays, before we used to go and buy things, but nowadays most of the things we buy it online, and not only one application we see different many applications before we get into your before we buy a product and find, which is very less. Even in Ola, Uber, Rapido, and so many things are upcoming, and we try to find which works us the best, right? And so the important and transformation in business is changing the digital technology. The customer demands are very, very more, right? And there's a lot of threat of competitors. You see almost the same amount in Amazon and Flipkart and Ola and Uber. They say they have got competitions, right? And here nowadays the transformation moves not only to technology companies, majorly in education and commerce, healthcare, governance, and everyday life, right? And here a lot of in teaching fraternity, within the next few years it will be AR, VR is going to play a vital role. Never think the teachers will be replaced, but when the teacher is equipped with technology, you can never be replaced, right? I told that's what the first quiz I told. It will have a lot of content, but it cannot replace teachers, right? It can generate content, but it cannot find. I always say AI has everything, but it does not have a common sense. But as humans, we have some common sense in applying to it, right? And digitalization plays a vital role everywhere in telemedicines, in government sectors, right? In every day, what are the tools that we use? So the US digital transformation market says 2020 to 2030. These are the transformation markets, right? Cybersecurity, cloud, big data analytics, AI, mobility, social media, and others. All right. So I hope, and also, Amazon, that's the greatest online bookstore. We just grew up with AI and big data. That's the technology that works with AWS, right? Alibaba, about the global e-commerce, right? They use what is the technology? Big data and AI, and they use Alipay for leading digital wallets, and UPI, Unified Payment Interface, that NPA, National Payment Corporation of India. It was developed under the guidance of Dr. Raghuraman Rajan, right? And then where we nowadays everybody we use a lot of Google Pays, right? 12 plus transactions per billion transaction per month in 2020. So how fast it is going? And Coursera, right? A massive open source. I'm very happy to hear that BSSS you have your own ERP solutions. Right? What are the challenges as the technology and infrastructure keeps getting upgraded? We also need to get upgraded with your modern digital technologies, right? And cybersecurity and data privacy plays a vital role. I always say, as faculties, there's a lot of training needed for you on your cybersecurity. The way you have, do you have antivirus for your mobile?
Yes, madam.
Yes, everybody.
Yes.
Antivirus protection for your mobile. What antivirus you have?
Samsung Knox inbuilt antivirus by the company.
But I want you to buy a Casper Skype or any antivirus.
We are using Quick Heal at the institute level.
Yeah, but in your mobiles and laptops, that's very much needed, because your GDPR, you can find it out, the data protection right in India, right? And the customer demands are more, and there's a lot of skill development that is needed, and you're all doing a very beautiful job, right? And now let's play. I always say, expect the unexpected, and today when I started my system, it all went off. And more than every theoretical part, the teaching that you do, your health and family is very important, right? In 2017, yeah, in 2015, I was working as a professor at an engineering college. I had a fever. I took paracetamol. The next day I had an inspection, May 1. Unfortunately, I became paralyzed below my hip. They took MRI concentrated, CT and CT concentrated. They were not able to figure out. 13 days I was in ICU. Both my hands became immovable. Below my hip, I became paralyzed. After 13 days, I was taken back to home in a bed sheet. I was able to inhale but not able to exhale. All right. Doctors told I will not work for life. What is not possible with men, it is possible with God. I was in catheter for 42 days. Right, and I got severe infection. None of the medical, because I was very, very active from morning till evening. So many times we feel we are active, but I want you all to know how your health is, your physical, your emotional, your mental health plays a vital role. Right? You sometimes we think I'm irreplaceable in my institution. When you become sick, there is a person who comes to your institution, but the loser will be your family. So how many of you have taken health checkup in this year? Have you taken health checkup of yourself?
Yes,
No?
ma'am.
Yes, that's really good. Everybody take at least pay 2,000 rupees, take an health checkup because we don't know what it's like. And only purely by God's grace, nowadays I go per year 400 talks around the world and keep standing, right? And during the time I took 25 tablets per time, so 75 tablets per day. So I praise and thank God for it, and I thank the opportunity that you've given. We'll quickly play a simple, small game. I think we're all in the quiz only.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can I begin?
Yes, madam.
First question.
Madam, voting is closed.
Is the voting closed? Just give me a minute. No, it isn't closed. Is it working? Jesus. Yes. So the right answer is A. On the first place, it's Reenu ma'am. Second place, I don't know your name. Whose name you can edit your name. Third is Denny Ben sir and Leslie sir. And let's move on to the sorry. Let's move on to the second question for the day. All right. So attending which of the Coursera? Yes. Oops. Okay, Reena ma'am on the first place, Denny sir on the second place. All right. Let's move to the third question. Which technology powers UPI transaction in India? And the right answer is digital payment infrastructure. First is Reenu ma'am. I don't know who's the name. Denny sir and Leslie ma'am. Let's move on to the fourth question for the day. Which of the following is not the challenge? Unlimited digital resources. Leslie sir, Leslie and Sunny, Professor Amrita, Professor Geetanjali, Professor, third place. The final question that defines the winner of the day. Which of the following is a benefit of digital education? All right. That's the right answer. And today's winner is Leslie and Sunny. Who is it? Who is it? Can you raise hands?
मैडम आना पड़ेगा बाहर आइए.
Who is the person? I cannot see. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie. So it was really a wonderful time, though I had a lot of technical problems, especially today. I always say expect the unexpected, but today this expect the unexpected plays a vital role to me, right? And thank you so much. Any questions you have, you can ask. I know you're all hurry. You can, I'll give you a link on to this meet. Maybe post, sir could share it. What are your 3 learnings from the session? You can give it up. Thank you so much. Or you can scan this and give you one line feedback about the session. Scan the code and then you can just give. During the time, if you have got any questions, you can ask. You've got a minute more.
पर ये तो Google. हाँ तो वही. Ma'am, it's taking Google for sign in.
Okay. Yes, you can just give one line of it. All right. What are your 3 learnings from the session, or one single line also works well. Thank you all. Over to the organizers.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the entire Department of Commerce, BSS College, I, Dr. Anuradha Goswami, express my sincere gratitude towards Dr. Doreen Robin, Founder Director of the Computational Intelligence Research Foundation, Chennai, for delivering such an insightful and enriching lecture on digital and technological competency, digital transformation in education and commerce. Ma'am, your expertise and valuable perspectives on digital transformation not only have enlightened us, but also inspired all of us to embrace innovation and technology-driven practices in our academic and professional domain. The session was highly engaging and has broadened our understanding of how digital and technological competencies are shaping the future of education and commerce. On behalf of all the participants, I sincerely thank you for your time, knowledge, and commitment to empower us with new ideas and directions. We look forward to many more opportunities to learn from you, ma'am. Once again, thank you, ma'am, for your valuable contribution in our FDP program.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.